Hello, thank you for watching again. The reason I made this video is to show you guys how I make how I start making my tattoo machines. So most of it, what I do is start with something like this, a piece of brass, a raw piece of brass like this. This is what I start with, and then I kind of draw the design of how my frame is gonna look, something like this, and then I cut it off. As you can see, all my tools are hand tools. I don't use any power tools except for my drill. When you guys get a nice drill, that's what you have to get. Make sure you guys get a nice drill, and don't get any cheap Chinese piece of shit drill. So just get something like this. A Makita is good, or DeWalt, or any nice drill. Okay, something powerful enough to drill through the brass. Okay, so how I start, like I told you previously on in some other videos I had, I told you guys to start using with your coils. So what you guys have to do is get your two coils to begin with, and that's how you're gonna start. There's a new machine that I'm gonna start building. So this is what I'm gonna do first. First you get your coils, and from your coils you build your machine around it, because depending of the size of your coils, that's what's gonna determine your machine, and also what you're gonna use it for. If you want to use it for a liner or a shader, the frame, that's gonna determine what you're gonna use it for too. So there's two different factors over here that you have to know before you start building something. So what I do, I kind of like measure this up and see where if you can see, this is out of the midline right here. The reason why is because your coils, you want them to be out of the midline a little bit, so it won't be affecting this part, because over here, that's where you're gonna have the rest of the frame over here. So I usually put it out of the midline, so I have enough room for all the wires. If I put it right on the midline, I'm not gonna have room for the rest of the frame. So I kind of do that. So over here I kind of mark this up. You guys can use a pen. So what I have over here, instead of a pen, a regular pen or a pencil, I have this marker right here. You can get it at any hardware store or anything. It's like a little tool that will give you a nice marking over here on your brass, so you won't miss it. So what you start doing is you start measuring over here from the core. You measure the distance between here and here, and this in this case I have 20 millimeters. You can use millimeters, you can use regular standard measurement, whatever works for you, as long as it does the job. So in this case I have 20 millimeters. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a punch, and I'm gonna punch it right here, 20 millimeters from here to here. I already have them marked, so I'm gonna punch it and drill it. Okay, so basically that's all you need. As you can see, I'm working from my kitchen. I don't have any I'm not working from any like a basement, because I live in an apartment, so I'm very limited to space. And I'm gonna show you over here. This is what does the trick over here. I got this little vise over here that you can actually buy from Craftsman, and this is actually pretty cool because it uses suction. So what you do when you press this down, it doesn't go anywhere, so you can actually work with it, and then it releases like that, so it will do the job. You can hold your frame while you're drilling. Eventually what I'm gonna get on the future is gonna be a press drill. So that's what I'm looking for right now, to get a press drill, so I can get all my holes really aligned. So you need a bunch of files. Make sure you get some files, some flat files, some round files. make sure you get all those things so you can actually work with your machine. And after you cut this off with just a hand saw, use your files and make some nice flat planes, and that will, then you can start going with that. I have the new frame that I'm gonna be working on. This is gonna be some of the side plates over here. I'm gonna cut these off from here. This will be actually pretty good if I can, like, I made another frame and I used this, and this is this one I use for the binding post right here, and this one for my saddle right here on the back. But in this case I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna cut these off so this will be out of the way, and I'm gonna use this awesome handle from a spoon. This is actually silver, so I'm gonna use that, and I'll show you guys later after everything is finished. I have to solder this up over here, and I'll show you guys later on the second part. After I'm soldering, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you guys out with the basics. The only reason I made this video is because somebody asked and want to see what kind of tools I use. You know, you don't really need a lot. Make sure you got a nice ruler with either inches or millimeters, whatever you guys want to use. In this case I'm using just millimeters, so it's up to you guys what you're used to use. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good time and have fun, you know, building your machines. And thank you. Bye bye.